Oh, fuck. Negotiating. You ready? Alright, you can click on it. Jesus.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room.
Thank God you're wearing blue.
They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Okay, this shit's really laggy.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Okay, yeah, I just chose the wrong play because of lag. Let's see what I can do with this. Okay, and these plays are literally dick.
Stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. You got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk. Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now they'll throw with Kaepernick.
Okay.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
I don't know how that throw was supposed to go.
Their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every
lag is not helping.
He lost the football. And who's got it?
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, that's a down and distance. Coaches always talk about trying to.
I didn't get to see what you ran in the last play, but the 2 plays in a row you ran. Cover 3 match. I don't know how you were able to run that.
And he knew that. I mean,
oh my God, I can't make
adjustments.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Christ.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Handoff comes to Cook. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Giants on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah.
Taylor now from the end zone.
Well, I tried to take your advice and script shit. I don't know how the fuck you do that either, because it always goes to somebody in a direction where I can't get I can't even get a one-on-one like hit with them.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Fuck it.
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
Oh, take it to the crib.
And he
to the crib.
past him and into
to the crib.
space.
To the crib. Fuck off. Fuck off.
And he takes it
Fuck,
down
I'm still gonna
deep
score.
into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch. He's got escapability.
He's got some toughness as
Saying
well
the same
because
for
you know
you.
he's coached very hard to make sure
Christ,
he
these
battles
plays are so
through,
ass,
breaks
bro.
tackles, and then they finish with.
I can't even. I'm
don't
so scared to
fumble
hike.
the
I can't even
football.
hike it because I'm getting black screen.
Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will tie our score here in this opening.
You just made Travis Kelce's day on that play. And kicks fucked up with a lag. Nice.
Now as they kick it away.
Nice. Give me a flag. Yeah.
By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line. So good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Bridgewater to throw it.
Pick one.
Looking deep
Thank you.
downfield.
Get me the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
The key here is it usually is
safety coming down should have had
the
that.
design of this one because they leaked the running back out and sent him down the field. But you've got to give a quarterback time to locate him. They did for a nice play.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection.
I don't like how my defense is lined
really
up.
Nice gain.
Thank you.
Double team and it's intercepted.
That might be to the crib.
That
might be to the crib.
That
might be to the crib. No! Fuck!
The football as this is taken up past the 30.
This game is
interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
From the first fumble was bullshit, to your touchdown was bullshit, to my touchdown was bullshit, to the interception. I didn't even know if I was going to get that because I had to do the first two I switched on to. Couldn't even switch on to the lag, and the AI intercepted that for me.
Because turnovers in that situation.
Okay, you literally. All right, you ran into the line. I had a wide open hole, and you didn't even go through the hole.
A nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running
I like
back
seeing
that
that.
had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And
no. If he fumbled, I would have been heated.
Number of carries, just keep giving it to him.
I was spamming dive when I see what senior dude was approaching.
Downfield, but no one was open, so it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
A first down carry by Elliott.
That should have been a juke. That should have been a juke.
45 at the 46.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine.
The angle you were coming at and everything should have been a fucking juke.
Make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
He did never make it a rule.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more.
I made up a fuss. I stayed away when Shane.
These two teams you might remember met earlier
when Shane, what's it called?
With the Cowboys winning that ball
played him the second time. Shane beat him worse in the first game. I asked Dad if he cared, no matter what. No, it's in the past, whatever.
On 1st down.
Teaching never even said anything to anybody. Maybe to you, but like he never made an announcement or nothing, so I don't know why.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
First. He didn't lose the ball. He stuck his hand out.
Tied after one. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Okay, what does this look like? Well, just in case. I like to see that.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that's going to be a pick. That was going to be a pick because I couldn't control my receiver because of the lag. That wasn't a bad decision to make or a bad throw.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
That last play should have been mine.
Here's Kaepernick to throw.
That might be.
Kelsey on the deep ball.
Interference though.
Intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick.
Shit, you can turn to the crib if you want.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Colin Kaepernick scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
I'm not going to have any issue if you saying this game had some bullshit in this game after the game. But to say that if no bullshit happened, you'd be closer in the game, I think that's the incorrect thing to say. I said if you go after this game and be like, oh, well, there's a bunch of bullshit in this game, I wouldn't have any problem with that because I definitely think there is some bullshit in this game right now. But for you to like make the statement or indicate that like if there was no bullshit, it'd be a closer game for you, I don't think that's
true. I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
I don't even know what the fuck to run. Yeah, it's basically your first down.
On play action, it's Bridgewater.
Shoot the gap. Ah, you bitch. The ironic part of that is I was running hard flats and changed the last second. I changed the last second because that play you have a Kyle Pitts on the sideline. That if I wasn't running hard flats, he wouldn't have had that happen. So in me trying to stop something that happened in the past, I ended up giving you a first down anyways.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And that's why Dalvin Cook is the Minnesota Vikings featured back. You put the ball in his hands, good things happen. Second in the NFL last year in rushing.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
1,557 yards, and that's now back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons with 30 combined total touchdowns. What a player is Dalvin Cook.
Stop the lag. Thank you. Good tackle. Stop the fucking lag.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Bridgewater now.
It's a pig. Look at that.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example.
I mean, I understand
right
that,
here.
but I don't understand how that play is given to me
Something
then.
you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
I don't know what the fuck. Let me try this. They have some plays where they have Willie Snead as my wide receiver number 1 instead of Amari Cooper. I hate that shit.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point try now for Vedvik. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
I mean, that was the same way, what's it called, with the 2 consecutive first downs they gave you.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Just got to anticipate it right. I was anticipating another play like the Kyle Pitts shit, so I changed my hard flats to cloud flats, and I paid for it. As if I had my hard flats on that last first down you got, I probably would have picked it off.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any.
I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did.
We'll see.
I did.
Attack him here.
I did.
That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. Incomplete. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months. Not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is, we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side.
Got stuck on a fucking D lineman.
With it, because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Lead a man downfield.
Complete, but the flag in the backfield.
Oh, okay.
And this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback,
that's not what I fucking hit, bro. That's not what I hit. That's not what I hit. That's not what I hit. I hit R1 to do cube and contain, and my dude literally tried to strip nobody.
The Giants have got it back to a one-score game.
Way too much time.
Butker is on target, and they'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Shit, thank you.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Might score this play. Let's see.
About set for this next
I might score this play.
Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your group.
Nice.
And now
I got greedy. I got greedy.
My goodness. Derwin James with a pick. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
That's about the fairest play this whole game has had.
From the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
You get ball first. I see why not. It's a smart move. My dude's getting held like fuck. My dude's getting held like fuck on your O-line.
He'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Bridgewater on first down. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. The Giants will use the second of their
maybe you should have coughed that up.
So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Hey, pretty fucking hard.
A first down throw for Bridgewater.
Pick. Oh,
and that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. Now the defense going to use the first of their
plays. You fucking call from there. So ass, bro.
50 seconds to go in the first half.
Play just like this game just suggests so ass. Bro, come on, man, wake up.
And again, it's Bridgewater.
Give me that.
Oh, Bridgewater intercepted for the third time. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to
that big brawler-ass white dude is not keeping up with him.
Interception that he threw. Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing his Kaepernick on third down.
Yes, sir.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Fuck
this
no.
is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
3 out of the 4 safeties were busy as opposed to the middle left one. I don't know.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
No check down for you.
It'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Check 31, check 31.
Here's Bridgewater.
How? How? How?
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds
Explain,
left in the
please.
first half. And you see the clock
Hail
almost
Mary.
empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
And his ass like a windshield wiper.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack.
Swat that. Get the fuck! Hey, you want to talk about bullshit?
30, the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I think I sent Shane a TikTok or some shit just like that the other day.
Score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Bucker.
That is fucking crazy.
Cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Bucker on to kick it away.
Badass coverage. The corner was running with him the whole way.
And they will not get a
what do you mean badass coverage? Dude was running with him the whole way. He was contested the whole play. He had a corner running step for step with him the whole way.
About set for
that was my user. That's not who was guarding that receiver.
Offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure,
I was running man. I wasn't running zone.
One-score game. They know
my safety could have done whatever the fuck. He could have held his dick the whole play. The wide receiver was still contested.
That could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
The tackle made by Levi Wallace. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Might want to make your reads better if you think that's the case, so check the stream. I got no reason to lie.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. Flush to his right.
Could have thrown that.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
I need better audibles. What's this look like? Hold on. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, you're not going to get away with that. Fuck no. I can't believe I thought about throwing that shit for a second. I'm not going to set your little linebacker in the fucking deep zone.
Inside the 45. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's
I was going to throw that shit until I seen your middle linebacker sitting back fucking 30 yards back.
So after a good run by Zeke, another first
Man, nobody in the box. I'm not throwing that shit. There we go.
And he'll give it here.
Ooh, that shit open.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 22-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Let me test user real quick.
On play action, it's Kaepernick.
What the fuck is your user doing?
Touchdown,
I told him to down the middle.
Travis Kelce, his 17th touchdown now on the season.
I'm not talking about the corner I threw to Kelce. I'm talking about the you, because what's it called?
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
Because the route beats the coverage. The reason why I said I'm gonna see what you're gonna do. Okay, what color was it? What color was it?
Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Oh, get off of me! Get off of me!
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Caught on a slant.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
There you go.
Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there
Hadn't
it is.
missed extra point
First
all
miss,
season.
No good.
Let the lag determine that. Oh, I'm not even going to be able to kick this one?
PAT
Okay.
in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Not only did you make me shank my extra point,
Now to return.
you give him a 35-yard line.
Pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants
If the game sucked no one's dick, you probably have around 0, to be completely
I
honest.
guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time.
I'm saying if the game sucked no one's dick, you probably have 0.
Now, if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe
and
pump
throw
up the pace, maybe go 2
bounce.
minutes.
Hell no, we should have won the bounce.
Bridgewater loses the football, and the Cowboys have recovered. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well.
Do I want to do this?
Too many mistakes by both
What
of
the
us.
fuck are
I
you
mean,
running?
That's just pure and simple, and that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game.
Shit looks
They're gonna need a
hideous.
huge
Cover 6,
turnaround
cover
if
9.
They want
The
to try and
fuck?
win this one.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision time. And when he saw they had room to run, he made the right decision to pull it down there, and he winds up picking up the first down.
Oh, man, I can't get that route on him.
We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Incarnate.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick.
Come on, Cap.
Escaping the pressure right.
I took a risk. 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 He should have been out of bounds, but
left side, it's a foot race.
that should have been out of bounds. Oh well.
And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 13. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
Even Brian, who running the league strict as hell, just like the same way TJ does. The side leagues were literally he didn't make any rules. It was literally side league with side league.
They fake the give.
Supposed to be way more lenient.
Eluding the pressure right.
Intercepted.
Maybe the turning point
towards the middle.
need.
Hey, who knows? Maybe there's a chance to come back.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering
what happens when I can't fucking run the ball like I want to.
His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 30. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground. Right?
This is where covering
he was an X factor when we started the league for a reason.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
82 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Flush to his right.
No, you won't.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
So many times we talk about
you'd be fucked if Kaepernick got injured. Taysom Hill would come in.
Eyes are in the proper place on a given play.
That's almost as dangerous as Daniel Jones.
Came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
What the fuck was that play?
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. Now they're staring at a third.
All Taysom Hill's mighty 84 throw power.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right
there. Kaepernick on steroids. They just fucking run every play. Only it would be hard to make them fumble. I just chucked and stiff on the shell.
On third and long, it's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. The pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass.
I didn't get to see it. But then again, when you're playing at like fucking 2 frames a second.
They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Yeah, like I was saying, when you're playing at fucking 2 frames per second because of the shitty EA servers, I don't exactly get to make all the crisp reads I want to.
So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere.
Man, this man has ran past you to get a whiff of what you smell like.
Need to happen in sequence, and it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Come on, you got it, pick. Get the fuck. Give me one explanation. One explanation.
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still
that sounds
time.
Good to me.
All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly.
Yeah.
And they're going to need some big time. It's explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
Okay, so yeah, don't let me click on the player I want. That's just nice. Fuck no. Fuck no. Hit his ass. Pussy. Pussy. You fucking lost 2 people, ran for like a 7-yard touchdown. You're afraid of a little safety?
Bridgewater again.
Hit his ass, please.
That's Smith. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on a first down completion.
Oh, I know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to call it because of the fucking lag.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Fuck your run. Well, I think I'm gonna like this. Hopefully.
Again,
get the fuck out of here!
Now Cook hit and he lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S.
Fucking God.
Security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms.
It's the second game I played you and Dalvin Cook shit himself.
About it all the time, but still, when you got defenders out
if Ezekiel's good because he has a good O-line, Dalvin Cook is injury prone as fuck.
You gotta take care of the rock.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there.
I think you've got like 1 clean hit on Ezekiel in both of our games.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move.
Ooh, there you go. That's what Mitch you're talking about.
Tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Are you scared of me bombing it? Like, you keep running cover 4 when you know I'm going to run it.
On a 2nd and 3. A 20th carry here.
That hole was so wide, and I just can't run into it.
Take it down to the 42.
Oh.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here.
That's how it kind of feels with what's his face with Kyler Pitts. The difference is that Ezekiel starts the ball. You got to get Kyle Pitts the ball. That was one person. There you go.
First down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them.
What are you doing, bro?
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Ran the opposite way to blitz, and my blocking just stopped himself.
He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Most likely.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Might be a touchdown. Get the fuck out of here, man.
They needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th
Fuck
down.
Marcus Peters.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one.
Do I really want this, though?
Empty on that attempt.
You do this. Tasty. Motherfucker. You don't go to the audible I tell you to? Okay, that's crazy. Actually, just no, man. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Kaepernick to throw for it on escaping the pressure right.
Got it.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down.
Because you've seen the play clock going down and down and down. Tell what time it is.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Oh, because it has nothing to do with audibles. I didn't set audibles, I was doing routes.
Been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long.
But that's changing. That's changing.
Turning it over on the last possession.
That's changing the play. I didn't change the play. It was the same play the whole time.
Symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that
you know you can change someone's route and not have to change the play, right? You have like 28 points, bro.
Eluding the pressure right.
How is it not?
He'll throw it back deep.
Illegal forward pass.
And this is intercepted.
Illegal forward pass.
And that should do it. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit.
Yes, sir.
On third down, Bridgewater. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
Instead of toe dragging his other foot, he just swung it around and went out of bounds. Bro, you have 20 points.
Keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
It does mean shit.
Desperation time. Fourth down. Bridgewater.
You might want to watch tape then.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag.
Roughing the passer. I didn't even get to hit. I didn't even get to hit you,
When
dude.
you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
He had a dude right in his face. Damn, fat fuck.
Across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it.
Do I really want to do this?
It's how you finish, right? So maybe you have
Oh, thank God. Yes, sir.
If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make every...
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 47 yards.
Oh, I missed another kick to the leg.
Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
And the
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I think I have one of the worst defenses in the league.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Giants offense at the line.
I didn't say they played the worst.
And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Because he's scared.
On second and 10.
The was coming to get him.
Bridgewater.
Pick.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,
mine's definitely worse. MOT rolling on the laughing. MOT rolling on the floor laughing.
One last shot now for Bridgewater. He's going to let it fly.
Jesus Christ, his fucking leg.
As time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just
Dad has
put
Jared
those
Goff.
points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style. And
Jimmy Garoppolo. You want Jimmy Garoppolo?
So for Dallas, they continue to make their
You want Jimmy Garoppolo with an 85 throw power? He has worse than. Oh, my bad. He has. Okay.
That is against Washington. Meanwhile,
Hell no, he's not. Fuck no.
it's a late season stumble as they're
Tell
going
you,
to fall to
is bro, that man has an 86 throw power. No, I'll check right now. I'll check right now. No, but what I can do is I could check his throw power and see if it's upgraded because of his morale. Oh fuck, did I get my breakout player? I think I did. Yep. Yep. My D lineman. You just had to run the ball. You know what something I learned is if you have like a what's it called? A fucking motherfucking the scenario shits like a player that wants to retire or like shit that can like give you a boost or a nerf like momentum wise. If you don't want to deal with that, you literally don't click it. It literally won't exist. So like if you got a player like I have Trent Williams who wants to retire, I have that whole shit going on right now. If I don't want to deal with that and he just plays a normal thing, he doesn't even think about retiring, I just don't click on it.
Carrot.
Well, you just check the stats. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. Yeah, he's 86 throw power and it's not upgraded by his shit. I don't know where you got 83 from. Progression history. Let me see it. I'm checking his progression right now to see if you got any plus throw power, whatever. Okay, morality, XP. You got an upgrade. Throw actually deep. Okay. Look at his other upgrades. I'm pretty sure his base rating is 86. Yeah. He never got any throw power upgraded. Let me see Jared Goff shit. Jared Goff has an 89 throw power. Jared Goff ain't that bad. He just fell off like shit. Jimmy Garoppolo has an 87 throw power with 72 speed. Yeah, he got good young receivers and Trey Lance back and Melvin Gordon back. I don't hate Cap, but he's definitely not as good as I could possibly give. I'm rocking with him for the year. See how it is. My backup is dog shit. Taysom Hill has 84 throw power. The good thing is that he has some chucking. He's fast and stiff arm. But for all that, I'd just turn Taysom Hill into a fucking tight end or running back or wide receiver. Any of this shit he's actually played. TJ, who said he's playing his game tonight, but I don't know how late. I'll hurry up and play it. Mm-hmm. What's his face? Chase Young got taken out for like 4 weeks. And LaVisca Chenault got taken out for 4 weeks. Like 91, 92, maybe 90. Oh, fuck. Thank you. I'll check out, after I'm done upgrading my dudes, I'll check out what his rating is. Alright.